He is one of the world's most famous living scientists and simplified the universe for us in A Brief History of Time. Now, Stephen Hawking is revealing a brief history of himself in a documentary that he both wrote and narrates that traces his life from childhood to the present day. It also covers his struggle with motor neuron disease and the toll that it has taken on his personal relationships. The theoretical physicist, cosmologist and author is one of the preeminent scientists of his generation. As well as numerous scientific awards, he has penetrated the fabric of popular culture with his appearances on television and in film. In August 2012, Stephen Hawking narrated the Enlightenment segment of this Summer Paralympics opening ceremony.
Ever since the dawn of civilization, people have craved for an understanding of the underlying order of the world.
Despite all these accomplishments, he's still best known for his book A Brief History of Time. But now he has a documentary film out about his life, and Channel 4 News was given the opportunity to put some questions to him. So we started with, why did he write the film?
I made this documentary to inspire people to believe that anything is possible.
So what's your current physical condition?
I am almost completely paralyzed and on a ventilator. I can control only the muscles of my face.
After the Paralympics, do you feel you have a bond with other disabled people?
I have a strong feeling that disabled people should not be discriminated against and should have assistance with their difficulties. But I believe that the disabled have to stand up for themselves.
Do you think religion has been a force for good in the history of man?
Religion has been a force for evil throughout history. One need think only of the Crusades, the Inquisition, the women forced into convents, the Palestinian-Jewish conflict, and the present turmoil and sectarian attacks in the Middle East and North Africa. Religion is supposed to make people behave for fear of the hereafter, but this doesn't seem to have deterred people in the past.
What would you have been if you hadn't been a scientist?
In my last year at Oxford, I applied to the civil service, in case I didn't do well enough in finals to do research. I went to all the interviews, and all that remained was a written examination. But on the day of the examination, I completely forgot. It was